Welcome to the final edition of Football Friday Night for the 2013 season. This evening, 3 state champions will be crowned at Lucas Oil Stadium. Some know all too well what it's like to play on the biggest stage in high school football, while other teams are there for the very first time. Coming up, complete coverage of the 1A, 3A, and 5A title games. Plus, we preview all the action tomorrow and go one-on-one with head coaches in the 6A championship. Carmel's Kevin Wright and Warren Central's Jason West. A bit later, the best team in the NBA is not satisfied. The blue and gold looking to remain undefeated at home and improve to 15-1. Stick around for highlights of the Pacers game against the Wizards. We start things off with the matchup of the night at LOS, the Class 5A championship featuring Westfield and Cathedral. The Shamrocks playing in the title game for the first time since 1992, while Cathedral is looking for their 4th straight championship. Early on, it was the Irish who showed their comfort on the big stage. First quarter, Caleb Cross goes right through the line for an 8-yard touchdown. Cathedral up 7-0. Later, the Irish go to the air. Colin Barthel deep for Terry McLaurin, who makes the 41-yard touchdown catch. Cathedral has a 14-0 lead after a Westfield field goal. Cross gets the Irish going on the ground. This 23-yard touchdown run puts Cathedral in front 21-3 at the half. Make it 5 straight titles for the Irish. They beat Westfield 42-18 for the Class 5A championship. Well, the state titles are a whole new experience for Brebeuf. The 7th-ranked team in 3A has never won a sectional title before this season. Now, all of a sudden, the Braves are in the state finals. Brebeuf playing top-ranked and undefeated Andrian and struggling early. Second quarter, Matt Desamore goes deep down the field for Jamie Johnson, who makes the 43-yard TD catch. Andrian leads by 21 in the first half. Brebeuf rallies in the third quarter. Aaron Banks with the screen pass to Levante Bellamy. He takes it 34 yards and does the rest for the score. The PAT no good, though, so the Braves down 1. Final play of the game, Brebeuf down 8. Banks trying to tie the game. He throws downfield, but he cannot come up with it. A great comeback, falls just short for the Braves. Andrian hangs on for the 35-27 win. They post the school's first 15-0 season. Fox 59's Larry Hawley has more from Lucas Oil Stadium.
Friday Night Fast Break on Fox 59.
Thanks for tuning in for our season debut of Friday Night Fast Break. A little snow isn't holding us back from bringing you highlights from 10 games. Some schools adjusted their schedules a bit, starting earlier to get everyone home safe and sound. Plenty to see tonight, including a few big matchups in the mix. Plus, we'll tell you about a surprise team looking to contend in Conference Indiana. Our feature game of the week is between Class 4A powers Tech and Cathedral, and we'll have a preview of tomorrow's Crossroads Classic at Bankers Life Fieldhouse. Tonight, it was the Pacers on the main court, though. The blue and gold hosting the Bobcats, and Cody Zeller, the former Hoosier star, returning to Indiana. See highlights from that game and hear from Zeller coming up a bit later. Let's start things off with the top-ranked team in Class 4A. Carmel is 3-0 and coming off an 8-point win over Lawrence Central. Tonight, the Greyhounds hosting North Central, a team that hasn't played since November. And let's get right to it. Doug Mitchell working the refs and just not happy about something. That's a coach for you. Tight game in the third. Kellerick Leisure nails the 3-ball as he spots up for that one. But Carmel starts pulling away in the fourth. Ryan Klein into the lane for the buckets. The floater goes later. Now some good ball movement as Klein gets the open 3-pointer. He nails that one. Greyhounds win 63-51. Staying in the mix, second-ranked and undefeated Pike visiting Center Grove. The Trojans playing tribute to Indiana National Guard with special uniforms, but the Red Devils have it going tonight. Second quarter, Jeff White knocks down the 3-pointer. Pike jumps out to a 15-point lead. Center Grove tries to get back in it. Michael Benkirk gets the ball and then puts up the J. The Trojans get the lead down to 10 points, but Pike never let up. Later in the second, the Red Devils work it around Tazy Teague, who knocks down the 3. Pike goes up by 20. They go on to win big 74-50, and they remain undefeated. Ben Davis's student section cheering on the Giants in an out-of-conference matchup with Terre Haute North. Second half, the Patriots down by double digits. That and one by Charlie Amani, just not really doing much though. Ben Davis up big, 44-25. Giants' Michael Beatty comes up with a steal on the other end. He goes behind the back, almost loses it, but Brennan Gillis with the finish, 49-31 BD. Closing minutes now of the fourth quarter. Nice passing inside to Deshaun Tate, the hook shot. The Giants take this one easily, 55-34. In the Hoosiers Crossroad Conference, Hamilton Southeastern is ahead of the pack. The Royals are building a new identity without Indiana Mr. Basketball Zach Irvin. The Michigan freshman has moved on, and so has HSE. They are 3-0 and host Noblesville tonight. The Royals band doing a good job of keeping everyone entertained. Late in the second, Noblesville Jake Tripido gets a rebound, spins, and hits a short J. Noblesville within one. Early in the third, Royals Tyler Jenkins finds Zach Gunn down low. Hamilton Southeastern on the fast break now. Eric Davidson, quick pass to Jenkins, and one. Hamilton Southeastern gets the win, 67-51. Over at Zionsville, the Eagles doing battle with 2-1 Brownsburg. Zionsville on the board first. Michael Solman finds Derek Smits down low, who scores under the hoop. Bulldogs answer. Tyler Houston hitting the three from the corner shot. Brownsburg's Trevin Lucas now doing more work for the Bulldogs as he drives to the basket for the lay-in. That's a tough shot. More from the Bulldogs. KJ Walton drives to the basket. They're doing a lot of lane penetration. He gets the lay-in. Brownsburg wins a defensive battle, though, over Zionsville, 42-39. Season opener for Westfield. The Shamrocks meeting the Broncos of Lafayette Jefferson. Shamrocks jumping out early. T.Y. Oswald, the tray. Broncos trying to keep up. Good ball movement here as Justin Gordon. We're going to get there, trust me. We'd like you to be patient with us here. Justin Gordon is going to hit the jumper there, a mid-range J, but Westfield can do a bit of passing too. Devin Reese scoring inside. Westfield wins 58-55 in double overtime. Now let's turn our attention to Conference Indiana, where one program has been turning it around the past year. Our Larry Hawley joins us with more.